Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Rabbi Spiegel with the Greater Indianapolis Multifaith Alliance. My charge this morning is to talk about how we got here, and no, not the existential question. Many of you may not know that today is the culmination of over 10 years of work. It began with Don Sawyer and his first movie, Under the Bridge, The Criminalization of Homelessness. Shortly after its release, Don and Pastor Green became our city's leading advocates for the homeless. Can we have another round of applause for these two? Fast forward, April of 2024, and the release of Don and Tim Hashko's second movie, Beyond the Bridge, A Solution to Homelessness. After its premiere in Atlanta, the community asked Don to bring the movie to Indianapolis. Don was reluctant. Historically, he's not gotten the best treatment in Indianapolis, but we begged. Don said, okay, but it has to be big. Clues Hall big. We said, okay, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? The community filled Clues Hall. Don said it was the largest screening of a movie about homelessness ever. And the community celebrated, and the community waited and waited. When it appears nothing was moving, at least not with sufficient urgency, the community asked, what can we do? On January 23rd, a small group of faith and philanthropy leaders met, and we said, we can do this. We can end chronic homelessness in Indianapolis. Our hope was that the funding commitment from philanthropy alongside the moral and ethical mandate from the faith community would inspire action, and it did. Days before an April 8th follow-up meeting, the city informed the community that it found $2.7 million. That, combined with the Indianapolis Foundation's Housing to Recovery Fund, another $2.7 million for the services. And at that April 8th meeting, the philanthropy community committed another $2.7 million. Of that philanthropy match, the faith community has pledged a tithe offering of at least $270,000, which culminates with a weekend of shared commitment, August 15 to 17, with a kickoff of another screening of the movie. We hope you'll join us, August 14th at St. Luke's United Methodist. The Streets to Home Indy initiative is more than a housing campaign, and it's more than a program. It's a more of 26. The community showed up at the State House this year to combat the Cicero Institute's attempts to criminalize homelessness. But mark my words, we know full well they will be back in force in January. We must have tangible results before January, or we are cooked. I've said community more than a few times, and I want to be clear. We are the community. City, business, philanthropy, civic, faith, we all have to participate. And you, our friends in the press, we include you in that community as well. And you are critical to our success. You must hold us accountable to the results we promise. We can do this. We will end chronic homelessness in Indianapolis. Thank you.